Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 5 here in Austria, and still doing a bit of scouting, and I think today will be a bit more scouting, to be honest, but then we might see how we go after that and bring in a cargo truck. But first up, we are in the southwest corner of the Foothills map, and I'm just doing a bit of exploring down here because the watchtowers don't quite show you what's down here, so I figure I'll take the EarthRoamer, which we've got the radar jigger on top of, so we'll take it down here and just go for a bit of a zoom around and use the radar and just make sure that we've got everything covered. So I'm sure there's going to be some sneaky task or thing down here at some stage. Steady on. Well, there's a truck and a task. Look at that. Alright, so there's definitely things around here. We have a task called 24,000 pounds under the dirt. Okay. I'm just going to have a quick look because I think that... Oh, did I not just... Better accept that task. Yes. Now I'll have a quick look. And we need to take the Paystar up to there, and then we need to fix and refuel it. Alright, well, I don't know that the EarthRoamer is going to be the best thing to do that with, because I think it might end up being a bit heavy for us, but we'll give it a go. Actually, let's look at that map again. While I'm here right now, I'm going to do a radar run, just so we can see what's out. Nice. Okay, so that opens that up a bit more. We've got some stuff up here, or over here. No, something over there too. So, okay, that's all right, we're going to head over that way. So let's head over that way. See if we can take the Paystar with us. We're going to be relying on it being pretty good. So now I'm actually going to be a bit tricksy, and I'm going to repair it now. And then see how we go. So I've sort of, hopefully it will be, turn on. Alright, come on, Paystar, you've got to virtually pull yourself out of here. Pretty good. Just try. Not bad. So let's head up this way, because that's kind of where we have to go. Because if we can do this task, that'll be another one in the book. But I'm just a bit worried that we are asking a lot of the EarthRoamer, given it is only a scout. It's not designed to pull trucks around. Right, so far though. Okay, obviously we've got a logging station up here. You can tell by the logs. They're everywhere. So we can get up on the grass a bit. Just try to bring it up close behind. So there's a loading point there, and there's a yellow thing over there. So I might stick to the grass, get out of the mud. Leave him there, because I saw a yellow blob on the other side. That yellow blob is firewood for the hermit. Okay, so I might do another. I might just run up that path just a little bit. Am I facing that? No, I'm not. I'm just going to run up this path a bit here to get to say there, and then I'll do another scan because I don't know if there's much more up there. So yucky and muddy on the grass. Let's just get up to here somewhere. Pull up. Do another radar. And press triangle. Okay. So I'll be able to. Yeah, that's better. That's nice. So that shows me right the way to the edge. Good. All right. So let's come back to our 24,000 pounds of dirt. Just reverse back down the way we came. We'll see if we can keep going with the Paystar over there and deliver it up to that drop spot up that top of that hill. So it's not going to go very far, so I'm kind of hopeful we'll be able to do it. Maybe a little bit too close. Okay, Paystar, you've pretty much got to drive yourself up this hill. So as long as we don't have any major muddy spots, we should be okay. This will be very good if we can get this done. I'll be most happy. A bit tough coming up here. Doing all right. So this EarthRoamer is pretty darn useful for a little scout, or a big scout. Miss that set of rocks there, because the last thing I want to do is tip the Paystar over. Alright. We've detached, and we just need to fuel it up. Refuel from the service kit to the Paystar. That'll do. Yay! Done. 24,000 pounds under the dirt. Done. Good one, Nemo. I wasn't wondering. Accept the reward. Well, I'll definitely do that. So that's good. That one's done. So we've still got a bit left in our service kit. So we're now empty. So we've just got what's in the truck. So while I'm here, I might as well repair myself. Okay, let's stop the engine for a minute. Okay, so there's not much more up here, so I don't need to do any more scans, I don't think. So we might come down this way and follow along here, maybe, just for some exploriness. But underneath it all, I do want to, I don't think I really want to come all the way along here for much, although it would get me over to this one, which might be all right. Because what I'm thinking of, by the way, is this water obstacle. So I've got the 4 water bridges to cross. So I think we might as well do a bit of a trek, see how we go. Again, the whole point of this one is all about scouting out, and we've got a very solid little scout, so what can go wrong? Steady, steady, this is what can go wrong. If you get a little bit too excited and go too fast. Okay, better. We should be fine to make our way along here and eventually get to the, I think it's called the East Crossing, but we'll see. Avoid the worst of that muddiness. So I'm just going to continue following this sort of path, keeping sort of to the left of any turn-offs. And also just keeping a little eye on our fuel. I think with the economy this thing has, we should be fine to make it all the way around and get back to the fuel station even, or over to where that other cat is that we were rescuing earlier. We'll see. get up onto the grass. We've got a log trailer, but I'm not even going to try and move that because it's got those feet in the front. It's one of those ones where you must have it hitched up for it to lift its feet up. Yeah, so you can just flop down there. So we'll come and get that later on with a truck or something. Quick look here. I don't think there's any point doing a scan because there's nothing over here. This is the very edge of the map. So we'll just keep on going. I'm also aware that each time I scan it's like 15 litres of fuel. So we do use fuel, unlike what I thought originally. Just not as much as the prototype unit used to use. Pop along through the mud. Check out the forest. Look at our massive EarthRoamer. Doing a very good job, I must say. I'm pretty impressed with this truck, or this Scout. It's the economy of it that's fantastic with such a big fuel tank. You can go an awfully long way. So we've got a whole bunch of ways we can go now, so let's just check. Right, so we could come all the way over here to the main road. Should we nip down here and then go around that way? Let's do that. Or we could do this way and then go around that way. It would work out much the same. I think we'll go straight ahead and come to, ooh, yuck. Just got to watch out for those big grassy bits. They can give you a bit of a tip. All right, so I'll go this way with the intention of coming down here to get to that swamp crossing. That's the intention anyway. Right, let's just stop there for a second. Okay, moving right along. Ooh, this could be interesting. See how we go getting over this tree. I have to go around it, I think. Just looks a little bit too big. So this could be a bit of a tip hazard now. So I'm actually taking myself time, and then I'm going to just get a winch point just in case, because we might kick over there. No, we're fine. Okay, I thought maybe we might have kicked over that tree and got tipped a bit sideways, but we didn't. Alright, I'm just going to set some markers on. Blue marker down to there, blue marker down to there. keep on coming around to sort of there, down to there, and over to the crossing. And then we'll keep going over this way to get to the other crossing. Down there. This will make it so much easier. Skedoodle along here. Eventually there, over to here. I'll just mark it there for the minute because barrel instability is there, so we may want to do something with that. I remember barrel instability was getting a scout fuel carrier to take back to the fuel station. So that might be timely for us in terms of fueling up. Another big tree in the way. Well, this is fairly uppy downy too. I'm going to hurry through there. Still got heaps of fuel. So this should get us down here to find the water obstacle somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we just need to be a bit careful crossing here, I would have thought. Looks a little bit fast flowing. So there we go. That part's alright. We've got a tree there we can winch from if we need to. Right, we've got good traction. Well done us. Alright, so that's the first of the water crossings that we've got to. Just looking which way we should go here. We'll probably go just about straight over those rocks. Sometimes you get more nervous of the rocks than you need to. Better safe than sorry. Much to winch from here, so I'll stick in low gear. Don't want to stop and then find that I'm bogged in the mud. That's better. So we've still got heaps and heaps of fuel, so that's good. Follow our little blue markers to get around to the next water crossing. No. Oh wow, that was very nicely managed by the truck. Not by me, by the truck. We got a bit past the tippy sort of angle, but it just grabbed itself and said, no way, I'm keeping on going. That's very good. Be careful, I'm not trying to go too quick. Dumpy, that'll be alright. Nice and steady. So here's that turn off. So we could go up to barrel instability, but I think what we... Barrel instability, where are you? There. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's actually, yes, I think we will go up to barrel instability, get that little fuel trailer and bring it along with us. Not that we're short on for fuel at all. Oops, is that the right way? Yes, I think so. Oh yes, there it is, I can see it. Yes, not that we're short on for fuel, we're good for fuel, but it's always nice to have extra. So, barrel instability needs us to take the fuel carrier that we just found over to the parking lot at the fuel station. Yeah, okay. Sure, we can do that. So what I might do is pick it up, come back to get that crossing thing there, and keep coming back to get onto the main road. Follow the main road round. Yeah, sneak past there. Come around this way. And then I think that's one of the watery ones there, so get that, or drop the barrel thing off and then get that. So yeah, that makes some sense. So let's get our little trailer. Careful, careful, careful. Sometimes you can get a bit excited. It's probably close enough that we can then winch him up. Yeah. Lovely. Right, so we've got the little trailer. So let's go down to that other water jigger crossing. I'm pretty sure we sort of have to go all the way around. Bit of a loop. And steady. Yeah, no world records being set here for speed, that's for sure. But also not setting any world records for tipping over the most. Okay, so that gets that one. Let's head back up here now. Just needed a tiny bit of help there. This is pretty steep and scary. Should be able to get back up here though and get back to the main road. That was a very big rock. Don't feel like I'm going the right way. No, that's what I thought. I'm not going the right way. Back here to get up this way. Isn't it? Oh no, this way. See, definitely need to check the map at times. So we've got to turn around now, which is a bit annoying, but it can be done. Just have to be careful you don't literally run over the trailer. So, oh, I went a little bit too quick there. When it went, it really went with a quick one, because I wanted it to go back there, but not quite as quick as it did. We can push it back there, and then a little bit further, and then we should be able to turn around. Okay, so slight mistake there of making a wrong turn. But we kind of realised pretty quickly. Yes, I can see why I didn't guess the path went this way. So just don't look for it in these sort of jaggedy rocks. Alright, now we're cooking. I obviously like these fallen trees over this side of the map. Trying to make sure I keep going up the hill and don't turn too early to go across the hill. Yeah, we're okay. I think this is where the main road is, judging by that sign. So that'll be a lot quicker to get around now. Alright. Okay, so I've already activated that task. It's for the cat that was in the middle of the road. Boy, do we get in a good slide going on there. Right. Now I'm not going to deliver this trailer, but I am going to take it around to the fuel station. Don't want to deliver it yet because obviously I haven't used hardly any of the fuel out of it. In fact, I don't think I've used any of the fuel out of it. Oh boy, what are you doing? Not turning, that's what you were doing. It was very scary. Just have to be careful with this guy. Once it gets a wiggle on, it really likes to go. And these tyres are obviously muddy type tyres, not road tyres. Trailer having a bit of fun as well. Now, is that where I have to go down? No. I know I have to do a U-turn off just before that southern rock slide. Just a bit further along. It's down here. Yep. Just take a bit of a detour down this way. See where I'm going. Oh, it's still fenced off. Yes, that's where I couldn't see where I was going, but that's okay, we'll go around this side. Alrighty. That little trailer likes just sort of skipping about, doesn't it? Right, so we're going to come along this path and then head over to the to the fuel station. We still haven't refueled from this little trailer and we've got more than half a tank yet. Just half a tank. So yes, we're doing a very good job of conserving our fuel. Probably mean coming along here in high gear, but you know, we're doing well. So there we are, halfway through our fuel now. Just put its handbrake on. Oh, my EarthRoamer, the other EarthRoamer, I guess. Okay, so we have got one of the water jiggers just down here somewhere. Water crossings, I should say. We might just run this guy onto the... Now, I'm not going to deliver it though, so I have to be careful that I don't mistakenly deliver it. So I'm just going to look barrel instability. It has to go right here. Okay, so I'm going to actually leave it. Might leave it up on the inside here. And we can always just pull it over there when we need to. That ought to do. We happily can leave it there for now. I'll refuel from it. Go back and right, so that's finished that task 90%. Refuel from the scout carrier to us and our service kit. Go back to the other task we were doing, the water obstacle, and keep on going. Oops, that was where the path is, isn't it? And just missed my turn off. We'll go over here and then up the other side to eventually get to the other one. One more to go, which is up to the north of this little area. We'll stick close to the water. Task here too. Champing at the bit. We've already found that somewhere else, and that needs us to take that trailer somewhere. I'm not going to do that now. So we want to keep going on to find this last water crossing. Now, one other thing, I thought, there is. There's an upgrade back here that we didn't get before. That was a bit silly of us, so let's go down here and get that upgrade, because that could be very important. Or it might not be, but we just want to get it anyway, because we're kind of like that. Be careful coming over that very bumpy bit. This is going to be a bit interesting. Oh no, that's all right. Yes, need to keep our wits about us. Oh, there it is. So this is raised suspension for the other EarthRoamer. Well, that is important. Good. I'm happy to have that. And we'll turn around and come back. Not exactly the best place to turn around there. We should manage it. Okay. Let's go on and find our final water crossing, which will give us a second task completed today. plus we pretty much have completed that barrel instability. It's just I didn't want to give up the fuel in that fuel carrier just yet. Okay, so I'll continue around here, which is where we were going. Aim for that last crossing. And that then is pretty much most of the scouting done, I think. I think we might have a tiny little patch down in the southwest corner to look at. We haven't been down there yet, but other than that, I think the whole of this map is done. Okay, so it would be nice if that bridge was there, because that's a big bridge, but it isn't. So I have to come this way. What is that? Yes, I think that leads you into the castle, which we will have to do at some stage. I'm pretty sure there's a contract where you've got to visit the 3 castles, but you can't visit that one until you've visited the others. That was me. Pulling up the hill. Come down here and take a photo, because obviously, assuming we get there, that'll finish this task. Here we go. To accept that. Alright, I'll take a photo of that and go from there. Okay, so that's done. Don't need it beacons on, thank you. And I'm wondering if I might literally just get out of the water, but pull up here, because we're at a good spot here with this truck. I don't think there's that much for him left to do scouting wise, so I might just pull him up here. That'll probably do. Just have a look at the map. So facing north like we like to. We have pretty much scouted the whole map except this little part down here. So we'll need to do something with that. But maybe not, and there's an upgrade there too, so we definitely want to do something with that. Otherwise though, we are, what are our tasks? We've got East Bridge, which is the building one, Loan Etiquette, which is to bring that service trailer back, Barrel Instability, which effectively we've finished, Champing at the Bit, which we need a truck to do, Firewood, which we need logging, Obstacle, well we can't do that until we can get past the southern landslide. Open Season, we need a cargo truck for that. Southern landslide and northern landslide. So in terms of the tasks, we're pretty done. You reap what you sow, an old friend. So that's in Unterfeld. And I'm pretty sure that's in Unterfeld too. Necessary repairs, historical tour. That was the one I was thinking of before, historical tour. So we need to visit this castle, Castle 3, but we can only do that after we've visited Castles 1 and 2. So I'm tempted to just leave my EarthRoamer here and we can bring it over there shortly. Necessary repairs, we need to take some, and again we need a cargo truck for that. Seasonal work, deliver to the logging station the large scout service trailer. Now, large scout service trailer, which is down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Okay. So that is something we could do. Maybe after we've, yeah, maybe not. We'll think about that. And then there's a cabin there as well, so. And the rest of it though, we can't do until we've done other things. So I think now what I might do is switch trucks and get into the other EarthRoamer and head him back and up and in to Unterfeld, where we've still got a bit of work to do. So this EarthRoamer can come back up to Unterfeld. I think it's going to be easiest to follow the main road around rather than try and go cross country. And then once we're back in Unterfeld, I think we've still got a couple of little scouty things to do there. Says he, not really too sure, but I think we do. So we'll probably try and see if we can kind of use this guy to, because I want to head him back to the garage as well. But if I can get him to do something useful on the way, then that will be even better. Well, given that I want to get him back to the garage, maybe I'd do well to go through the other gateway. And then scout him out from there once he's more set up with a service trailer and big wheels and all of that stuff. I think this one is slightly better than the other one. Oh, I haven't got all-wheel drive on. It's got diff lock is always on. And I think it might have slightly bigger engine. I'm not sure. The other one's done super well though, so I'm very happy with that. So let's just come to here and have a little look and a stop and think as to whether I want to head left or head right. Let's just pull up here and have a think. So I could run pretty easily up to this gateway, or I could run pretty easily a little further down to this gateway. So when I get into Unterfeld, if I come in this gateway, I can easily run down this road, which, yeah, might be nice actually. Run down this road, come around, because I haven't seen the things down here, so there's a bit of scouting I can do. Whereas if I come in this gateway, then I'll just go straight back to the garage. No, I think I'm going to come in the north one. I think I'm going to come in through this one. Okay. Oh, that was worth doing. So we're going to go this way. And that'll place us a bit better on the other map to then close out those last for that last bit of scouting that I might want to do down that way as we sort of come back and around to get to the garage. Because this is pretty well set up, even like it is right now. Well, kind of. Come on. Get around there a bit. That's better. So I think it's got much the smaller wheels on compared to the one I've been using. It's probably got the smaller engine. So its fuel economy is going to be absolutely brilliant. So we'll see if we can get back to the other map today, and then tomorrow we'll run down there. Ah, that's right, we can't go through here because there's that obstacle in the way. So we'll go this way. This wasn't that bad when we did it before. So this will be the end of day 5, and we'll have done all of the scouting here in Foothills, and a lot of the scouting in Unterfeld. So I'd say tomorrow we'll do a bit more of that, see if we can knock that over, maybe even add in a task or two. And then bring in a cargo truck. So this gets us on the other side of the roadblock, or landslide, or whatever it was. Just nip up to the gateway. So very good. Okay, so through to Unterfeld we go. I don't think we've got a huge amount of time left, but we'll just check the clock when we get there and have a little look at what we see when we come in as well. Because I don't think we've been through this gateway before. No, we only came through the other one, didn't we? So let's have a little look through this one. In a minute. All right. Very farmy. Yep. And then there's the main road heading down that way. Okay, so what have we got? 7:30. Well, that's pretty good. So what I might do, there's a task there called unscheduled unloading, and there's a task there called sharp turn. Now unscheduled unloading, yes, I thought I had. I've seen that before, so I'm not going to get too fussed about that one. So I might just stick to the main road to start with. Come down here to the factory. All right, what about 7:40? So we're just going to run down the main road. On our way back towards the garage. See if we can find that factory. Good. Hopefully there's not too much water on the road. No, that's all right. Down vehicles out with little canopies over them. Actually, that's that round bend. We might have a look at that. Okay, but it's a bit further down now. Right, so here's the factory. Pretty sure there's nothing in the factory that we want to look at, is there? Maybe it was hidden. So let's just have a quick little look in the factory and then we'll pull up. So there's a loading spot. Nothing hiding back there and nothing hiding over there. Oh, that's fine. So there was nothing at the factory worth looking at, but that's okay. No trailers, no anything useful. Alright, so we'll just pull up there. That is 8:28, so I ran on a bit long, but that's okay. So that's it for today, day 5. Lots of fun in scouting. We did super well to do the 25,000 pounds under the dirt, or whatever it was, plus the water obstacles. So we knocked those 2 over. Now back into Unterfeld now to do that last little bit of scouting and maybe pick up a task or 2. So that'll be tomorrow. So hopefully you can join me for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today. I'm really quite liking these EarthRoamers. They're very, very nice scouts. So going very well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.